we studying anything right now that may have made you think about that? What are you studying?
Places.
Places, or how to get from here to there, and what's that called?
All the places you go.
Well, no, but does it start with a T?
That's exactly
Do you
what
know
I'm thinking
all
about.
that stuff that takes you places that starts with a T? What do you guys think? What if everybody says it?
I want to pick it.
You want to pick? You pick. Great idea. Great.
Gas. I knew that. Air transportation.
That's the hot air balloon that he's talking about.
Very
Exactly.
good. And how long has that been your favorite book, Eric?
My whole life.
Your whole life.
It's a
life.
great
It's
book.
so true. You've been reading that book on your birthday since you were 2 years old. So are you happy to share it with your friends? Okay. Do you want to read it? You do? We're going to rally read it?
I love.
Okay. Do you want me to go first? Okay. How many people know this book? Really?
I have the book.
You have it? This is
I
such
have
a special book. You have it too? I love this book. Even I had this book when I was little. I bet you your teachers had this book.
I have 2 of them.
So how old do you think this book is?
1,300.
1,300 years?
Nice.
It's definitely old. Maybe not 1,300. What do you guys
It might be a little more yellow if it were that old.
Yeah.
It's less.
It's less than that?
12?
Well, you know, you're getting warm. You're getting warm. As I asked you, one of the things that you should learn too is when you ask questions, you should know the answer to those questions. Let's see
90.
if it tells us when it was first published.
90.
Well, this one says 90, and clearly it's older than that.
11?
So we'll have to look that up for you guys. That's a good
11.
question for us to look at. But it's definitely super old. All right, does everybody know the title?
Yes.
What is it?
All the places where you go.
Oh, the places you'll go. Do you know your parents really, we don't know where you're going to go. We're just trying to prepare you for great, great things. And this book talks about that.
Goes to places, and sometimes my mom
Goes to places?
And sometimes both of them go to the same place, and so I have to have my babysitter.
Yes.
That's my
Well,
sister.
see? They're preparing you to be able to do things by yourself. All right, so you want me to start?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready? All right, and we're going to rally read, Eric? All right, and I'm...
Do the second.
Okay, that works for me.
You want to do the
And I will do that. Okay, so, oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Ready? Here, bud. You can look at it.
You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who decides where to go.
Wow. You get to decide where you go?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the coolest and most important thing to know.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to know.
Yeah, okay, ready? You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. If that's not a good street, we're out of town. All right, bud. Here you go.
Oh.
You should do 2 pages. That one's small.
It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Ah! Whoa, is that a big worm on top of the tree?
I think it's whatever your imagination says it is. It may be a canopy, or it might be a big worm canopy. I don't know.
What's a canopy?
A canopy will cover you and shade you. Yeah.
I think it's a walking canopy.
You think it's a walking canopy?
No, the elephants are walking.
Great. Yeah, the elephants are carrying it, aren't they?